We want to get up close and personal. Peter's on the block. Today's guest is someone who explains science not as something to study, but as a story to enjoy. When people hear the word biology, they often think, oh, that sounds difficult. But this guest uses biology to fascinatingly explain our bodies, our lives, and even the way we think. He is a professor in the Department of Systems Biology at Yonsei University and the creator of the YouTube channel 응생물학, and he delivers science in a warm and approachable way. It's none other than Professor Kim Eung-bin. Let's hear directly from him now.
안녕하세요. 자칭 미생물 변호사 연세대학교 시스템생물학과 김응빈입니다.
반갑습니다. It is Monday morning, it's freezing cold, and Professor Kim has come all the way from Ilsan to our studio in Sucho. It's wonderful to see you.
Good to see you again.
Thank you for coming, because we've filmed, I think, at least 2 times together.
Yes, the last one is a year ago.
Yeah.
Because the Getting the Change.
Ah, yes, in 2025, right?
Yes. Actually, that was also Monday.
Yes, it was a Monday.
Exactly 5 weeks ago, I think.
You've got a good memory. Yeah, we filmed on the Awesome Career channel, and Professor Kim comes and is so fun explaining biology and everything to Korean audiences, but today to our international audience.
So today, now I'm in your shoes.
It's amazing. I didn't speak English to you on that channel.
I'm really nervous.
No, because you studied in the States,
yes,
right?
Yes.
For how long were you?
A total of, I say, 7 years.
Oh, wow. Whereabouts? Because we have many listeners in the US as well.
I was at the Rutgers in New Jersey, PhD, and the postdoc US FDA, the lab in the Arkansas, Little Rock, and CTR.
Is Arkansas a nice place? I've never been to Arkansas.
Quiet.
Yeah, quiet.
It
sounds quiet. Right?
Natural.
Yeah, lots of nature.
Yes.
So if you're a biology expert, then maybe that's good. And I think I told you when we were filming that I majored in biological sciences.
Good to hear that.
Yeah, but I don't use it in my daily life at all as a radio DJ. But it will be fascinating for me because I studied like chemistry and physics in maybe high school, right, in the UK. But it was so difficult. Chemistry and physics, right?
I know.
So I chose biology because it was the most understandable, but it was also the most fun, I think, as well.
And romantic.
Yeah. Yeah, like chemistry and physics, it's too like back, like too many sums and math and things like this. So I'm going to be really excited today. Our listeners, we have a few biology fans as well. So you are well known for explaining it in the easy and fun way.
Thank you.
And I introduced you briefly earlier, but could you once again tell our listeners what field you teach and research in?
Well, as you introduced, I'm a microbiologist, so I'm working on microbes.
Yeah.
And the details I'm working on how they grow, live.
Oh, wow, okay.
And how they interact with the humans and environment.
Yeah.
And then, at the same time, I'm also interested in the communicating science with public.
Yeah.
In a joyful way.
Yes. So you've got the channel on YouTube.
Yes.
응생물학.
Yes bio.
Yes bio, because ung is like a response but it's also part of your name.
Right.
So it's a play on words. And that, just like some other science influencers we've had on the show, is really popular with the general public, not just science buffs and people who are into science. And if people think, science and biology, too difficult, how did you first come to start this? Because you wanted to address the general public? Well,
thing is, nowadays many people call it the bio era.
Yeah.
So naturally, people are getting interested in the pandemic.
Yes.
Health.
Of course.
Environment. So they are ready. The thing is, how can I hook it?
Yeah.
So, I said, for example, some topics.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the fecal microbiota transplantation.
Wow, that sounds complicated.
You know what is that?
What is that?
Okay, fecal means,
the feces.
Yes.
What comes out of our bottom.
Microbiota, the microorganisms in feces.
Okay.
And transplantation.
Oh.
Okay, so, simply saying.
Yes.
Injecting somebody else's poop water into your gut.
Oh my goodness. Why would you want to do that?
See, when I said that, the same reactions, all the audience that panic, it stops.
Of course.
And I continue, say, hey, the treatment save patient with the severe bowel disease.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
It's a good way. FDA approved it as a treatment. Yes.
Using someone else's fecal matter.
Good fecal matter.
Oh wow.
Not everybody good.
Okay.
Good.
That is so shocking. And people, if you say it in a scientific way, they might have no idea.
That's right.
And then you say it in a very down-to-earth way, people's poop water and injecting it in someone's gut. That can capture their attention.
They kind of panic first.
Yeah.
And they, wow. And then the reaction turn into applause.
Absolutely. And you learn something as
That's
well,
right.
I think it's definitely a Korean thing, but maybe a global thing. People want entertainment, but they also want to learn something, right? So through your YouTube channel, people can do that. So check it out, 응생물학.
Yes,
These
please.
days, the content is in Korean.
In Korean.
Yeah,
but nowadays, the Google automatically translates,
right? And you get subtitles.
Not perfect,
and everything.
but it's okay.
Yeah, so check it out for sure. Subscribe there, guys. And so when you look at the channel, the range of content there, my writer was saying, is incredible, right?
Yeah.
Not just microorganisms, but lots of everyday life topics as well. So could you introduce a few videos that did really well, that were very popular?
Well, I think most of the listeners from outside Korea.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about the something Korean.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So how about 공기?
Oh, 공기.
You know that 공기?
A lot of our listeners found out about that, I think, through Squid Game.
Squid Game 2.
Yes.
Season 2.
Yeah, it was one of the games where
Yes.
it's kind of like a Western game called Jacks.
Oh, really?
We've got something similar.
Oh, really?
But it's not the same shape. It's like little needles
Yes.
almost.
I brought 공기
Oh, thank you.
with me this morning. So this is the 공기.
Yeah.
5 stones.
5
small
stones. Okay.
So scatter.
Yeah.
Actually, we have to scatter, but
Sure.
I just put it
On
one
the
by
table.
one. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, 5.
Yeah.
And pick one
Okay.
and toss it into the air.
Yeah.
Okay, like this.
Wow, you're
Okay.
good at conga.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do it increasing numbers.
Yeah.
And at the final, in the final round,
Yeah.
1 and 4
You have
in
to
a time.
grab 4 at one time.
One time.
Okay.
And then balance it on your back of
Your hand.
hands.
Yeah.
And then, I haven't done this nearly half century.
Wow.
So I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try it
Okay.
anyways.
Oh,
Like this,
wow.
okay?
That was amazing. You caught
Okay.
almost all of them.
Okay, see?
You toss it on the back and then catch it with the
Yes.
front of your hand. Okay.
So this one is really simple,
Uh-huh.
and it's really fun.
It's addictive. Yeah.
Thing is, it's good for your health.
Oh, really?
The thing is, scatter it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hand,
Yeah.
eye,
Yeah.
hand-eye coordination, right?
It's good for hand-eye
Right?
coordination.
And you need to calculate which one I should pick first.
Uh-huh.
Distance, right?
Oh, your brain is doing
Strategy,
all
right?
of that,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
And you have to be fast.
Yes.
It's all coordination. So
Right.
it's good for your brain health.
Oh, wow. So doing this regularly, even in old age, is very beneficial.
Well, in fact, there is some scientific research performed by Korean researchers.
Yeah.
It was published in 2020,
Uh-huh.
and they said in the older adult, when they do this 공기 regularly, about 30 minutes every day, it improves their cognitive function
Oh, wow.
and memory.
So it doesn't just stop it getting worse, it improves it
That's right.
as well.
That's right.
I should tell my mum to do this because she's getting quite old
The
now.
thing
yeah.
is, I have to do same thing because I'm getting old.
Me too. I'm getting old as well. Wow, that is amazing. So in Squid Game, if you saw that kongi nori, it's actually good for brain health. Can I ask them, because sometimes in Korea, for older people, I've seen them on their smartphone playing hwatu,
Hwatu.
Korean cards.
Okay, hwatu.
Is that beneficial? Because that's not so much hand-eye coordination.
Okay,
right?
In Western you have the card.
Yeah, just playing cards like
Playing
poker
cards.
or
Yes,
something like that. Yeah.
Same thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, not gambling.
Yeah,
just
not gambling,
game.
just for fun.
Not game.
Yeah.
So there's many games, match,
Yeah.
And you have to calculate too, right?
Sure.
And you need a strategy. So
Yeah.
I think that also help
Yeah.
you, help to improve your
Brain health.
brain health. But thing is, 공기 is better because it's hand and brain, eye, coordination. It's just like, playing piano.
You see, the hand and the brain, I have heard some podcasters, I listen to some science things from time to time. That is really crucial, right? Having your hand and brain coordinate in that way. And kongi, that's so simple as well. It doesn't take much. You don't need to have these plastic, that you can use stones or anything, right?
In old days, you don't need this. Just go out, pick some small stones. That's it.
Just some pebbles off the floor.
Right.
So you can do it for free as well. So definitely check it out. And so your area of specialty, like you said, is microorganisms. And one phrase that stood out to our writer who picked it out: if you understand microorganisms, you can better understand humans.
Yes.
I think if you just look at that statement, you're thinking small little multicellular creatures. How does that relate to a human? Okay. So what's the link between that?
The thing is, human, not just the human.
Yeah.
Okay, for example, human.
Yeah.
In your body, much more microbe cells than your human cells.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I know there are microbes like in your gut and things like this.
And the skin, if our eye is as good as the microscope, we cannot see each other like this because all small tiny things,
like living on our skin.
Yeah.
That's a good thing then, that our eyes are not that good.
So we are not just human cells. We are just holobiont.
Wow.
All kinds of microbes.
Yeah.
And myself.
Living together.
That's right. That's me.
Yeah.
That's me. Without them.
Wow.
Without them, I bet you cannot live.
Yeah.
I think without them, you cannot live about a week.
Really?
And then you will be in trouble.
Really?
Yes.
Even the ones on our skin are helping us.
Oh, really?
Really?
They. See? This is the house for them. It's a home.
Yeah.
So there's some bad guys want to try to get in to our skin.
Yeah.
Our resident.
Yeah.
They protect.
It's their home.
Right? Get out.
Wow.
Get out. So they are kind of allies of our immune system, really.
Wow. So they are keeping out the foreign microorganisms or invaders.
Just to protect their home.
Wow. Not because they love us, but just to protect their home.
Yes, but I think they love me.
Yeah, there's a relationship there,
right.
isn't there? And I think in the past maybe 10 years or so, people have become more aware of the gut microbiome and things like that, and having a healthy gut microbiology. And in Korea, I remember even in the 80s when I came, we were obsessed with like Yakult, like the probiotics.
Yes.
In the UK at that time, we didn't think about that. We didn't have that product. So I think Koreans have maybe been more aware of microbiome health, and like kimchi as well and things like that, right?
Exactly.
So is there a way, this isn't on the script, but I wonder, is there a way to like have a healthy microbiome easily?
Well, that's a good point. Because you say the kimchi.
Yeah.
Okay, the kimchi.
Yeah.
What is a probiotic? You know what is probiotic? Healthy
bacteria.
Okay, the probiotic. The definition is a live microorganisms. Okay, that may help improve your gut health. May help health when you eat proper amount. That's probiotic.
Okay, so it's got to be in the right quantity as well.
What's the right quantity? You don't know. Just proper amount. Okay, but it's a good bacteria.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, in kimchi, there's lots of lactic acid bacteria.
Yeah.
That's probiotic.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And have you ever heard about the prebiotic?
Prebiotics.
Yes.
Yeah, there has been a whole trend. What does that define?
That's the food for probiotic.
Oh, so their food is prebiotics.
That's right. So what the best example is cellulose.
Cellulose.
The cellulose.
That's in fiber.
Right? Kimchi has lots of fiber.
Yes.
So kimchi itself has probiotic and prebiotic.
It's got both.
And also, have you ever heard of postbiotic?
Postbiotic? Is that when they are dead? The probiotics.
Well, the dead probiotic is parabiotics, and postbiotic is a metabolite of probiotic.
What they create.
That's right. Like us, we just breathe in, breathe out.
Yeah.
You know, carbon dioxide, water is metabolite, right? So that's postbiotics. So in kimchi, probiotic, prebiotic, postbiotic.
It's all there.
So we call it symbiotic.
Symbiotic.
So eat, Korean style, kimchi or doenjang, everything.
All those fermented foods.
Right. Also some na물, Korean salad.
Yeah.
They're good for your gut health.
All of that has the full kind of package.
That's
there.
right. That's right.
Because in Korea, we are a bit obsessed with the probiotics, like the yogurt drinks, but also the powders. And aren't they like dead probiotics? They're not living, but even that can give you benefits.
Well,
or something?
even the dead probiotics, that's also good for you because you still have the postbiotics, right?
Yeah,
it's good for you.
So that's why. But if we want a natural, well-rounded source, then actual foods like kimchi, like
in daily life, anyway, you have to eat 3 meals every day.
Yeah.
So keep in mind that not just the food you like. Think about your gut bacteria.
Yes.
Think about them. They like fibers.
So lots of fibers in your diet. That's a good way to go. A nice simple way to go, right? So before we continue our conversation, let's get to a song. And this is one that you requested with an interesting link to biology or microbiology. So the song is BTS's Serendipity.
That's right.
Why serendipity?
Okay. You know what penicillin is?
Of course. Wasn't it Alexander Fleming?
That's right.
Who discovered it in the UK?
That's right. That's right.
Britain is proud of.
Yes.
So it kills the bad bacteria.
That's right. And you know how the penicillin kill the bad bacteria?
I can't remember that far. Sorry, Professor.
Okay. The bacteria is a single cell organism. Okay. They have a cell wall.
Yes.
It's like a castle, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of stone wall.
Sure. It's their fortress.
That's right. Fortress. So the way they make their cell wall, it's just like a brick layers. We need 2 brick layers. I mean 2 enzymes. Okay. And 2 kinds of bricks. So one enzyme just put together like this. Okay. So 1 layer.
Okay. Of the bacteria.
Stack up. 2 layers. 1 enzyme. This is 1 enzyme. 1 brick layer. And the second one come in and fasten these layers.
Like sticks it together.
That's right. The penicillin hold the second enzymes. So it cannot work.
It stops the second enzyme.
That's right. So it just wall is keep going, but it's poorly constructed.
It's weak.
And it will, pressure from inside, it will break. And bacteria die.
Wow.
That's how penicillin works.
That's the mechanism.
That's right. Okay. And you will see why I request this song when you listen to the song.
There's something in the lyrics.
Yes.
Okay, so everyone listen carefully, and then we'll come back afterwards. And then maybe explain. Okay, because I think some people might, even after listening, be a bit confused, but we will listen to BTS's Serendipity. Okay, check the lyrics on the internet as well if you can't make it out completely, and we'll be back after that. It is a journey into people together with me, Peter. Peter's on the block today. We're joined by someone who explains biology in an easy and engaging and very fun way, as you all saw in part 1, through TV, YouTube, and lectures. He's also actively working as a science communicator who connects science with the general public. We are here with Professor Kim Eung-bin of Yonsei University. And you listen to that song, that BTS track. Siska from Indonesia says, I thought you were going to pick DNA by BTS, good. Right? Because that would be science related. Benny says it's a great choice, but nobody has picked out the exact lyrics yet. So what is it about this song that relates to penicillin that you were talking about earlier?
Well, blue-green fungi.
Blue-green fungi is penicillin.
Yeah, you are from
UK, London.
So you know about the Fleming.
Yes, of course. He left his he kind of accidentally discovered penicillin.
Accident by chance, right? He left his petri dish. And he just went to vacation and back and found that there's blue-green mold fungi, a kind of fungi. And around the fungi, no bacterial cells.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
It wasn't. And he said, wow, the fungi may produce some materials that kill or at least prevent the growth of bacteria.
Yeah.
So he picked the fungi and grow them and extract the material. The scientific name of the fungi is Penicillium. So the material named penicillin.
After that, right.
So that's the moment of serendipity. So the title was Serendipity, and actually in the lyric, the BTS says, you are my blue-green fungi.
Yeah, 푸른 곰팡이.
푸른 곰팡이, yes.
So penicillium.
Yes, so he just said, his, I think the girlfriend or boyfriend, you are my 푸른 곰팡이. So, hey Peter, when you go home tonight, hey, please call
my wife.
Hey, you are my 푸른 곰팡이.
You are my blue-green fungi.
I will do it, but please try it. And tell her.
I will tell her the meaning.
Yes, because you saved my life.
Exactly.
Yes.
In a serendipitous way.
That's right.
Right, not deliberately, maybe.
Actually, penicillin saved the human. All the humanity, right?
That has been responsible for saving so many lives, right?
Yeah.
And so, look into the lyrics, and it says that 넌 내 푸른 곰팡이, right? Which is literally, you are my penicillium. Wow, that is so fun. And linked to serendipity in that way. I was thinking, why is that lyric in there? But because the discovery was serendipitous, was quite lucky as well. That is so cool. There can't be many K-pop songs with science lyrics, right? There can't be that many.
Yeah.
So discovering them is so much fun. Thank you so much, Professor. So as a professor of systems biology at Yonsei University, communicating with the public in so many different ways, when do you feel the greatest sense of fulfillment and joy?
Well, when people say, aha, that's like that.
Yeah.
And then I'm really happy.
Because people, when there's a science-like theory being talked about, at first they're so confused.
That's right.
Right, and they don't understand. And hearing that light bulb moment in your students. But there must be times where, because you're an actual professor at university, I remember sometimes I just couldn't understand till the very end. Not so much biology, but like chemistry and physics. How do you feel and how do you solve that? Is there any way to just say, okay, some people just aren't going to understand. I can't reach everyone. Do you just accept that or how do you approach that?
Well, when I teach in school, I try to remember my old days when I was a student. How I was like it. Okay? So I always try to, okay, I'm a student. So I try to be in their shoes. And read the textbook and try to understand. And teach.
From their point of view.
Right.
That is so crucial, right? And I think the higher up you get, you forget what it was like to be a young rookie or newbie. And so that's really important. Lewis is on board saying, serendipity is one of my favorite songs.
Oh, really?
And I even tried to dig deeper about the meaning. But thank you, Professor, for getting to that meaning. That is so mind-blowing as well.
I'm glad.
So to BTS fans out there, they're coming back in a couple of months, right? They're going to be performing. So hopefully...
In my town.
고향. Oh, yes, in my town. They will be performing, right? So look forward to that. So science, I think many people now realize science has been crucial for the human race. Like you said about penicillin, literally saving millions of lives. So in your view, what is the most positive impact that science has had on the human race?
Well, I think science is a way of thinking, okay? The way to look the nature or a phenomenon. So the science, not just to give you just clear answers. The more important thing is science to train you. Give a better question, ask better questions, and examine the data for evidence, and find cause and effect. Because that's the power of science.
Linking things together, right? Because I think in the West we think about religion coming earlier and us really just relying on religion and religious leaders. And of course, there are good teachings from religion as well. It doesn't mean that science and religion are completely incompatible, but science has that cause and effect.
That's right.
And it has a pathway, like a clear pathway, right? And so that has really changed how humans think.
As you mentioned, in old days, religion, philosophy. Okay, nowadays, science. But still, we need religion and philosophy because I think there's a different window to see the nature. So we need all three windows.
Exactly.
Integrate them.
Okay? You can't have them all separate,
That's
right? They all link, and we're all part of the human race. And if you try to disrespect religion, you're not going to get anywhere. And if you try to disrespect science, so you've got to meet somewhere in the middle, right? And so in the preface to your book, 응생물학, there's a passage that stood out. It's in English roughly, science shines brightest the moment we ask questions.
That's right.
And that's when a tremor that stirs our heart appears. So among all the questions maybe you've received so far, I'm assuming on your YouTube channel there must be lots of questions as well. Is there any ones that stand out in your memory?
Well, once, during the public lectures, a young elementary school kid, really young, raise a hand and ask these questions. Hey, professor, the spider make the web from the butt. How come the Spider-Man shoot the web from hands
and not his butt? It's a good question.
Good question. Like you, everybody laugh.
Yes.
I found that.
Oh.
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Find out something odd.
Yeah.
And compare it with what you know.
Yes.
And the most important, daring to ask questions.
To actually ask.
That's right. Yeah. The thing is, in particular in Koreans, college student, high school student, middle school student, they rarely, they don't ask many times.
Sure.
Right?
It's kind of the education culture
that's
here,
right.
Not so many questions.
You need it. No, there is no dumb questions. Just ask it. Right? But the kid, give me an insight. Wow, I think there is a science at the question.
Yeah, right?
Real good.
Yeah, because you can then think about it, like why or how would it be possible to shoot webs from your wrist and stuff, and just go deeper into it. And also it gives people interest when you compare it with pop culture and things like that, right?
Think of pop cultures. Nowadays, I'm making some contents about some Pokemon. You know what the Pokemon is? Okay?
Pokemon, yeah.
For example, do you think the Pikachu is really exist in the real world?
With the electricity and stuff, right? There are some creatures that can create electric current,
That's right. Because you are the biology major, right? Yes.
Wow.
There is no, yellow mouse with, the lightning-shaped tails. But still, there are many animals that produce electricities, electric rays. You can even find it in the Jeju Island. They produce about 200 voltage.
Oh, wow, that's not insignificant, no.
It's good.
Yeah.
And there are some creatures go even further. Let's say electrical catfish or electrical eel.
The eel, yes.
They produce several hundred volts.
Right.
So the Pikachu is not just, fantasies.
Sure.
It's a little bit of exaggerated, but it's still okay.
Wow.
So I like that kind of questions.
Yeah.
What if? Is it possible?
And maybe looking at this fantasy kind of films and books and comics, and then trying to link it to real science, real humans.
Come to my channel and you will see more. You'll find more interesting stories about the Pokemon.
That's why it's so popular, isn't it? 응생물학. I know we have a lot of Pokemon fans in Korea, but also globally, so many fans of Pokemon. Go and check out those videos. And coming back to that, I'm a father. My son is now going into second grade middle school, like 중이, and my daughter is going into 5th grade of elementary at Korean school.
Okay.
And I do notice that they're not encouraged so much to ask questions, right? It's more like teacher tells you, you make notes.
That's right.
And sometimes they do discussions and things like that. But how can we encourage, especially students in Korea, to ask more questions? I mean, is university like that, more open to questions?
Yes, it's more open, but still, they're educated in that way.
Yeah.
I encourage them, hey, ask questions, but there are some students who raise your hands and ask questions, but majority is still
just
silent,
quiet, right?
silent.
Because all their life they haven't been asking questions,
right.
right? So that's such a good point from Professor Kim. There's no stupid questions,
No
right?
stupid questions.
Yeah, any question, even if you feel like, everyone else knows the answer, just ask it,
That's right.
Go out there and ask
right.
it. And something I'm curious about, we talk about this a lot on the show, AI, artificial intelligence,
AI.
is everywhere at the moment. And I guess biology is maybe something that you feel is a little far away from AI. It's less to do with computers and technology. But is it affecting your field of work as well? And are you positive about it?
Well, the AI, last year, a paper was published in the Science.
Yeah, in a journal.
The journal. And then, that was in the BioBricks at the site that opened their result before the publication. They trained the AI for DNA. So they teach the AI to learn the biological language, DNA.
Wow.
And then to that AI, they ask them, hey, make some bacterial virus. Okay? It calls bacteriophage, not human virus, bacterial virus.
Yeah.
That attack, let's say, E. coli.
Yeah.
Okay? And that AI suggests about 300 candidates of the genome.
Oh, wow.
And then the researchers synthesize the genomes one by one and put it into the E. coli.
Okay. To see the results.
Okay. About I think about 10% of the genome worked.
Oh,
that
wow.
means it break
the
bacteria.
Yeah.
So now the AI help us to design the experiment. Even they learn not just the human language, the life language, the DNA sequence.
Wow.
And they can now design some living things
that can help us to tackle that kind of bacteria and stuff like that. And that 10% success rate, that is a high success rate?
It's surprising.
Oh, wow.
Surprising.
Really? Yeah. That it's not a team of scientists, it's AI that's been trained on DNA. So it is really affecting every aspect of our lives moving forward, and hopefully in positive ways, right? That's what we want.
Good. That I think the science, it goes two wheels.
Yeah.
One, technology. We need technology. Without technology, you cannot go forward.
Of course, yeah.
Second one is really important.
Yeah.
Guiding vision. Without this, you don't know where you go.
Sure.
So we need technology and guiding vision. This guiding vision is not just for people like me. It's everybody in the society.
Right.
We need to understand what is going on and say something. Hey, we should do this in this way for everybody.
Yeah, so every member of the public out there, you have that responsibility to be interested in this, right? Not just think, I can't do anything and just switch off. That's not the answer.
That is why nowadays it's bio era.
Yes, the era of bio, and we have Professor Kim in the studio, fitting for this time. Before we get to our final stage of a quiz, Professor, can I ask you just two final questions? In your list of many books that you have, 생물학의 쓸모, like the usefulness of biology, that really stood out to me.
Okay.
In your view, when do we most feel that usefulness of biology in our daily lives?
Okay, well, in the morning, what is the first thing you do when you wake up?
The first thing I do, I always need to go to the toilet.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Same to me.
Yeah.
Almost everybody.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever think about that when you're sitting on the bench?
Yeah.
Okay. Eh?
Think about why.
And then think about all of these things.
Yeah.
Go to where? and what happens?
Sure.
Well, it'll go to the sink.
Yeah.
And it'll just degraded by microbes. That means they eat up.
Yeah. The feces.
The
waste.
Yeah, that's right. Without them.
Yeah.
Think about it. Without them, what happened?
It wouldn't break down.
No.
Wow.
So, okay.
I don't want to think about that yet.
Okay. So we live together.
Yeah.
All living things on Earth linked through microbes. I think it's a network of life.
Yeah.
Without microbes, the network would collapse.
Yeah.
And then most living things will disappear.
Really?
Except some microbes.
They would survive.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I think the most important thing that the biology teach to society is how to live in harmony.
Together.
Yeah, together.
Yeah.
I think that's the most important, the value of biology.
That is a really crucial thing to always bear in mind because, I don't know, humans seem to want to get further and further away from nature, but we need to live all together, right? Okay, Professor, it's been so interesting. And we finish off Peter's on the
Already?
Block with the quiz time. So there's still a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, we could listen to you for many more episodes.
Okay.
I would love to have you back. But for quiz time, we have this box of prizes.
Oh.
So if you get the question right, you can pick a prize. And there are some good prizes, like maybe 150,000 won vouchers.
Really?
There are some terrible prizes as well, like a selfie with me. That is one of the prizes.
Okay.
But the question is not easy. It's not simple. It's always in our guest's field of expertise.
So I might get embarrassed?
You might. So you have a choice. You can say, no, I don't want to take the quiz, or yes, I do, when I ask you, okay? So would you like to take the quiz? 1, 2, 3?
Yes, I do.
Yes, good. Okay, so we've got a ding-dong-ding for that.
Okay.
Hopefully ding-dong-ding for your correct answer.
Okay.
I'll read you out the question, all right? So you often use 동치미 as an example when explaining microorganisms.
Yes.
That is what are like fermented radish.
That's right.
In a kind of cool liquid water, It's really delicious and refreshing. And you described it as the greatest masterpiece created by microorganisms,
That's
right? And the main ingredient of 동치미 is radish.
That's right.
Our Korean radish, the really big one, not the little one, guys. Don't think of the little red one. It's a huge radish. So here's the quiz question. There's a Korean proverb that says, autumn radish is better than this. 가을 무는 이것보다 낫다. What is this traditional Korean medicinal ingredient known for boosting energy and immunity? Have you heard that saying? Autumn radish is better than this.
You think this is an easy question?
Really?
Okay. I don't think it's easy, but I'll try. Ginseng?
Ginseng? Is that your final answer?
Yes. Oh!
Yes! Well done, Professor. So you've heard that saying before.
Yes.
Yeah, our writers and producer, we were split. Some had not heard that before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
So we were a bit worried, but well done, ginseng. So
maybe it's generation.
Maybe. I think so. Because I don't think young generation talk about this so much, right? So in Korean, is that 가을 무는 인삼?
인삼보다 낫다.
인삼보다 낫다. Because in the autumn, the radish is the best.
That's right.
Okay, so you can choose any of these balls in here, Professor.
Wow.
Okay. I hope you get a good prize. Please. Okay, here we go. All right, you've chosen purple. Perfect for BTS as well. You can open it, Professor,
really?
and read it if you like.
Okay,
and
let's
then
see.
The prize will be delivered straight away. What does it say?
서울 관광 핫플레스에 전부 있는 일러스트 파우치.
Illust pouch? Okay, our producer will deliver the prize straight away. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Professor Kim. Here it is.
Thank you.
It is a little pouch.
Well, I think it's a good present for me.
I hope so.
Because, I'm planning to visit my the son, second son.
Yep.
Now he's in Rome.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to give it to him.
Yeah, he could give it to a friend or something. Fantastic.
Good.
Thank you so much, Professor. So as some final message to our listeners all across the world, what would you like to say?
Well, today it was, really, I was really excited.
Oh.
I really enjoyed.
Oh, me too.
Thanks to your help.
No, it's all thanks to you.
Wow. Now, today I'm in your shoes,
Yes.
like the other program. But, it's amazing experience for me.
It was so fun, and thank you for bringing in the prop as well, the kongi.
Kongi.
Like, that is such a good example of how science can help in your everyday life, right? That kind of hand-eye coordination can help with your brain health. Tell your parents, listeners out there, for that thing as well. And good luck in the future on your YouTube channel. What kind of aims or goals do you have, Professor?
Well, for me?
Yeah.
Well, I want to reach the 구독자 10만. Silver button.
The silver button, I'm sure. What level are you at the moment?
Now I have 60,000.
Wow. Okay. And how long have you done it for?
This is the 4th year.
4th year. Fantastic. A lot of your videos also go viral as well. So I'm sure, hopefully 2026 is the year you get the silver button, Professor Kim. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
And I would love to have you again in the future. Maybe like a science special with Hang Song as well and some other scientists in the studio. We will leave it there for #DailyK. Thank you to everyone listening. Thanks to all the staff members behind the scenes. We're going to play another one. 미생물. Micro-organism by Wonsei to take out the professor, and we can say goodbye together. It's been your daily dose of career. #DailyK out. Bye-bye, everyone.
Stay warm.